Capricorn, and let's start your reading. This is Quarter Moon Tarot channel, and welcome to your reading. Let's see what's been happening with you. We'll start by taking a look at your current energies. What are you experiencing, Capricorn? What's been happening? The King of Pentacles, the World, Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So something has come to an end, something long standing has come to an end, for you, Capricorn. But it's like with this ending, you're not really sure, how to proceed, what is the next step, what to do, what not to do. And I feel some of you, are not very happy with whatever has come to an end, though at some level you feel that the time was just right for a long standing situation to come to its natural closure. But and you're happy that you're moving on, but you also have this energy of feeling sad. You're looking back at what happened, what did not happen, and feeling bad for the things which did not there's always life is a mixed bag, right? So right now you're looking at things and looking at having a little regret, a little sadness for some things which have happened. Basically, whatever the ending is, it does make you feel happy that whatever has been there, it has ended. So that kind of that energy is there in you, that all right, I'm over and done with one thing, now I need to proceed with another. But the overall energy is of sadness, regret, and unhappiness. Now we are going to explore basically these cards. Let's start with all of them. Let's see what these cards are telling us. So what is it, that what has been this long standing situation which Capricorn has experienced an end to? It could be a relationship as well. Alright, so we have the Eight of Wands. Probably things really happened very quickly. We have the Hermit card and the Eight of Cups. So this is also a card of walking away from a situation. Maybe you've just got the first glimpse of moving away from a particular situation. I feel with the Pentacles, it's more of it's more of actually physically getting disconnected with something, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, or it is a phase of your life, or it is something to do with your health, or it could be concerning a relationship with a male member. But the fact is that whatever has been there, it's been really going on for a very long time, and you have finally moved away emotionally as well. There is nothing left in the situation, and that's what you feel, that this is the first step I need to take, is to move away. Even the situation has ended, you have also felt that you cannot see a future with this anymore. We have the Temperance for the World card, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So now you know that really need to end this very gradually. You have realized, Capricorn, that something for you is over and done with, but you need to take it slowly. You need to do step by step. With the Hermit card, again, it talks of just taking the first step. Temperance is slowly getting a balance. Temperance is slowly working your magic to create something new for yourself. With the Queen of Wands, you have your passion and that energy in place. You know that what you can do to bring about the closure. You know what the steps you need to take. You know how to go about it little by little. So there is a lot of control in your energy. With the Queen of Wands, you're controlling your energy very nicely, very beautifully, and working towards a gradual closure and a gradual ending to this situation. Let's see what the Two of Swords is. Yeah, Judgment. You don't want to look back at something. You have with the Five of Cups here, that the past has been rather sad. It's been unhappy. You regret something, or maybe you just feel that the whole thing was such a waste of time. You lost a lot of time being being in circumstances, in events which really did not suit you, did not work for you. And right now, you also, Capricorn, don't feel like analyzing the past. You just with that feeling that what happened, like it was those feelings of your past are not very nice, but you do not feel that you're up to it to analyze it and take a look at it. You don't want to look at it right now, right? And we have the Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So you do feel that the time is such that you are feeling happy that you're moving away from it, but you do not want to look back at what has happened. You don't want to analyze it. It's basically, you just know that you're moving away, but that painful part of looking back at the past and looking at it in details, which probably are required to give it a final closure, you're not ready for it right now. Because we do understand from these readings that little by little you're understanding that you need to close it, and you are in the process of closing it, but you're not taking a look at it. You're just focusing on bringing the closure and bringing an end to it. Ace of Cups is the Four of Cups over here. So there has been something which has come your way. And Prince of Pentacles, this is the Knight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. There is a certain intuition you are dealing with, which makes you feel happy at a certain level, that there is a change in your situation coming out. You feel happy that yeah, things are ending, something is beginning. But even that beginning right now, Capricorn, does not make you feel very happy. It is you're keeping it quite to yourself. You need to make plans for the future. There is a new beginning for you. There is a new road opening for you. That you're stepping into a new energy, yet you do not feel happy about it. There is a new start, there's a new flow of emotions. Obviously, when we end something, we are opening up to something new. You know that very well, but you don't feel that happiness, Capricorn. You're not being able to absorb it. Why? Because you've not analyzed and let go of the past completely at the emotional level and the thought level. At those levels, you're holding it. At the physical level, you're moving away, but you've not released it energetically. It's still holding you back. And when you're still holding that energy in your body and in your aura, this obviously you cannot feel the happiness of the new beginnings, because the old hasn't yet left you. That is what explains the Five of Cups. Five of Swords. So there is a situation where you feel that sometimes I do get with the Five of Swords that you feel that you have Devil and the Hangman. You feel that you have you're victorious. We have got the Six of Wands, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we have the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory, and we have this Five of Swords, where you do feel that you have that sense of victory, that I could put an end to something which wasn't very nice. But you realize it is not a victory. It's a very shallow kind of a victory. There is no point gaining a victory where you land up feeling miserable, where you land up feeling sad, where you land up with regret, where you land up with having the sense of time, money, emotions, energy all being wasted, not having got much, except for the victory that you managed to cut yourself and disconnect from this. Other than that, there is nothing really which makes you happy. Why? Because because you're still held by those cords of the past. Like I just mentioned, that energetically you're still tied to the situation. Energetically, you are still holding on to that, and that is also holding on to you. With the Hangman over here, I feel right now your perspective is a little skewed, Capricorn. You're holding the rope, the wrong end of the rope in this situation. You feel that you feel that sense of victory, that I've left something behind, I've distanced myself from something, but at the energy level it is something completely opposite. You're not feeling that happiness genuinely, you're not feeling that relief genuinely. On the contrary, you're feeling very, very heavy emotions regarding this particular disconnection, right? So let us see what guidance we can give you. Before that, I would like to see what is your challenge regarding this. What is it that is your challenge in this? We have the Prince of Cups. This is a card again of emotions, and we have the Emperor over here. You're keeping your emotions under very tight control, Capricorn. You're not allowing yourself to experience and feel this entire situation. Exactly, you're keeping it suppressed. You are holding it within your heart. You just want to feel that at the physical level, if I have distanced myself, that is enough. It is not like that, Capricorn, because at the inside the story is completely different. The story is completely different. You're just controlling your emotions, and it's really really damaging your heart. And with this Three of Swords, one can get the sense of how distressed and distraught you actually are. So at the outer level, with the King of Pentacles, you might be projecting something else, but the story actually is completely different inside, right? So let me get a little guidance for you. What is going to help Capricorn, how to deal with this situation, how best kick up your heels. So it is telling you, that don't get so weighed down by, the twists and turns of life and all what has happened. Don't get too serious about it. Everybody's life has these ups and downs. If you're going to really let them weigh you and down and let them get the better of you, it's going to be very difficult to come out of it. You need to take things in your stride, Capricorn. That is what it is telling you with kick up your heels. We have the card of sexuality. This is a card of it is a card of basically your creative energy, because the sexual energy is very very creative energy. You need to find just let me get a little more on this. We have got the new location card. You really need to distance yourself and release this kind of energy which you're holding on to, because we have this new location card. Maybe for some of you, just to take a trip to a place, go to a new place, in a new in new surroundings, get a change of scenery. That I think is going to really really help you in dealing with this energy which you're keeping just trapped, confined, contained. Look, she's holding on to a pot. That is something which contains the energy. You need to let it go. Because it's really kind of doing a lot of damage. Tune into your higher consciousness. That is, tune into your emotions, tune into your core energy. What is it trying to tell you? How you can deal with this? And that is what is going to really really help you in getting a new perspective to this entire thing. Your conscience, and probably even the energies from the higher realm, your guides, masters, are all probably trying to get in touch with you to help you overcome this. Be open to it. Just accept what they're trying to tell you, and if possible, do step out even for a day or 2 days. Get into a new environment, a new place. It is going to bring clean and clear energy into you, which can give you the kind of perspective you need to see on this. Maybe you're too concerned about the physical aspect of the disconnection and how it is impacting you at the physical level, but you really need that emotional healing, the emotional clearing, and the emotional resolution to your situation. So just keep yourself focused on what your higher consciousness is telling you, because it has all the answers. It knows your journey. It is trying to communicate with you. Just listen to it and follow its guidance. I'm sure you will get your breakthrough in this. See, we have the Ace of Cups over here, which is talking of new beginnings. So they are there, they are on the horizon. You just need to clear that path so that you can walk there, and you can you can allow that to enter your life. So tune into this, and you will finally be able to get a handle on the situation and allow it to get released from you. So with that, Capricorn, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.